always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like them a little feisty just like Zena. I got what you want and what you needed. If you want me, baby, come and see me. I've been taking shots and now I'm leaning. Got me feeling crazy, now I'm fiending. Make a wish, I pop up like a genie. Driving, going 80 down the scene. Girl, you looking good, hella decent. Got me about to jump right off the deep end. I've been vibing, going crazy, bumping G's. Girl, you still look good when your hair piece. Just look in the mirror if you don't believe me. Girl, come over here, only air between us. Girl, I got your back, I ain't no cheater. Plus if we get married, ain't no prenup. Tell me what you want, I swipe the visa. Don't worry about these hoes, I delete her. I've been riding with you since the first day. Feel like I've been on you since the first grade. And a nigga wants you in the worst way. I don't even care if I look thirsty. Niggas always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like them a little feisty just like Zena.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. 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 Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.
All right, what's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the mother freaking show, the truth speaker. The truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad because we live in a society nobody want to hear the mother effing truth. And it's sad. We're going to talk about Jezebel women, and we're going to get back on the Jezebel series that I've been started a while back. We got to get back on this Jezebel series. Lionel Woods, what's up? Everybody else in the live, what's going on? Elaine, Snake Eyes, haven't seen you in a while. But let's break this down about these Jezebel women and what Jezebel women do, how they destroy everything around them. Jezebel, we live in a Jezebel simp society. That's what we're living in. These women are Jezebels. You can't change these women. These women want to be in power. They want to be in control. These women want to be kings. They don't want to be queens, especially in the black community. In the black community, we have the most masculine women on planet Earth. This is a fact. This is a fact. We have the most masculine women on planet Earth, and we have some of the most sissified men on Earth. So you got a community full of masculine women, sissy sent men. I'm going to say this again. The black community is full of masculine women and sissy sent men. The gender roles are reversed. Let me say this. A man, God did not call a man to be manipulated and controlled by a woman. I'm going to say this again to make a lot of you women mad, especially you black women. God did not call a man to be controlled and manipulated by a damn woman. You look at the black community, who's running the black community? Black women. Look at Jada. She runs that kingdom. Every time a woman is in position of power over a man, the kingdom falls. Every time. Look at Eve. Eve manipulated Adam into eating the fruit. Look what happened. Everything fell. The paradise they were living in, dumbass Adam, he listened to Eve, got him. I think Adam had to be the first simp on planet Earth. And we could go on all through the biblical, all through the Bible. There's all kind of simps. You got Jezebel and Ahab. That's where the term Jezebel comes from. Jezebel controlled and manipulated Ahab. She ran the kingdom. Ain't no woman supposed to be sitting in the king's seat. I'm going to say this again. In the black community, our women are sitting in the king's seat and the men are sitting in the queen's seat. Hello, somebody. Y'all know it's the mother freaking truth. What's up, Roxy Graham? Oh, this is going to make a lot of women mad tonight. Oh, this is going to make a lot of women mad. Ain't no woman supposed to be sitting in the king's chair. That's what Jezebel does. If you study the Bible, Jezebel didn't want to be a queen. She wanted to be the king. We look at society nowadays, you even have black women saying they're kings. I'm a king and a queen. You have black women saying they're a king. You're not a king. You're out of order. The majority of our society out of order. In the black community, out of order. They mate with beta males, simp males. Look at Jaden Smith. Look at Will Smith's son. His son is confused and a confused punk. He's a confused little punk. Let me tell you something. I got a bunch of nephews in my family. Guess what? They all know who they are. Ain't none of my nephews confused. Because guess what? They nephews got their uncle, they got their grandfather, and they got their other uncle. See, we raise strong men in our family. We raise courageous soldiers. We don't raise punks, sissies, and simps in my family. You ain't gonna find none. I'm gonna say this again. You ain't gonna find no suckers, simps, punks, and sissies in my family. We don't raise that. We don't raise that. Do you get ain't none of that? You don't act like this. You don't walk like that. You don't talk like that. But see, when you got Jezebel on the throne, you got a sissy son, confused son, and you got a simp ass man. Jezebel sitting on that throne. Will Smith is a simp, and her son is a sissy. I'm gonna call it what it is. There ain't no biting no damn tongue tonight. I don't bite my tongue for nothing. The son is a confused sissy, and Will is a simp. And she's more masculine and more, Jada has become more masculine than her son and her husband. Tell me if I'm not speaking the truth. I know the truth hurts. If you don't want to hear the truth, this is not the channel for you. She got Will Smith simping and sissying. Her son is a confused simp. And she also got her daughter wanting to live a promiscuous, polyamorous life. So let me check this out. Jada got her daughter. She don't believe in marriage. She don't believe in none of that. Willow Smith believes in having multiple sex partners. That's what her mother taught her. Now you're going to have a whore daughter. She want to live a polyamorous. She want to have multiple kids. I mean, multiple, which if you have multiple partners, you're going to end up with multiple children. So she teaches her daughter to be a polyamorous whore, to sleep with multiple people, not be with one person, be with multiple people. Will Smith is a simp. He's not the man of the house. And then you got Jaden Smith, who's a sissy. So look at the whole family dynamic. Look at the family dynamic there. They have been embarrassed in the media because Jada has been disrespecting Will for an entire year. She's been disrespecting Will for a year, talking about Tupac, talking about their sex life. It wasn't hitting on nothing for a while. Talking about August Alsina. Thank y'all. Somebody hit the. Thank you. What's your name, Rachel? Thank you, Rachel, for hitting the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. No, ain't no number too small. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, super chat. It doesn't matter. Become a monthly member. If you want to support the channel. Thank you for the super chat, Rachel. Anyway, I just saw it. I haven't even really looked in the comment section. He's not going to file a divorce. Goddess, he's not going to file this for divorce because he's dependent on Jada. Let me tell y'all something about simps and why Jezebel women, they love simp men. Let me tell you why. Will Smith cannot, he needs Jada. He's dependent. He's emotionally dependent on Jada. Simps become emotionally dependent on their women like bitches. Like she becomes the man, he becomes the bitch. She becomes the man, he becomes the bitch. Jezebels become the men in the family. This is the fact. Jezebel, they want to be the king. They want to have all the control, all the power. She has absolutely no respect for Will Smith at all. None. She doesn't respect this man. And when a woman doesn't respect you, she can't love you. You see how she loves and respects Tupac. She do not love and respect Will Smith like she does Tupac. She has no respect for Will Smith. None. None. No respect for the man. And guess what? Let me tell you about simps. They don't mind being disrespected. I'm going to say this again. A simp does not mind being disrespected by his women as long as he's able to sleep with her. I'm going to say this again. A simp does not mind being controlled, manipulated, disrespected by Jezebel as long as he gets to sleep with her. This is what these simps do. They let these Jezebels run all over them. They let them do whatever they want to them as long as they can still sleep with that woman, as long as they can still be with that woman. It's like a helpless man. And God did not call men to be helpless, weak, and dependent on no damn woman. That's why the black community is out of order. Ain't no strong black men running nothing. All black women run the black community. They mate with weak ass men and raise weak ass men. Hello, somebody. Look at Jada's house. She made it with a beta male and they're raising a beta male, Jaden, in the house. Hello, somebody. Look at the boy that's growing up in that household with the Smiths. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look at Will. A simp raising another simp. A weak man raising another weak man. That's what they do in the black community. Ain't no black men running the black community because too many black men are afraid to call women out. That's the problem. And then they try to shame me into calling out this behavior. It's not going to work. You can't truth shame me on here. I'm going to call out the behavior of the women and men in our community. If you don't like it, you can leave. But see, they don't mind me talking about the simps and the suckers. They just don't like me calling out the behavior of black women. Jada is more masculine. She's cut all up. I don't believe this woman has alopecia. I don't believe that woman has alopecia. I don't believe it. I think that's a publicity stunt. I don't believe that woman has alopecia all of a sudden. I believe she started that alopecia bullshit to take the attention off their marriage. I don't believe. Somebody said she don't respect herself. She's very arrogant. True, but it's about power. A Jezebel woman is about power. Let me tell y'all something. A woman that's a Jezebel, she wants power over her man. She wants power. She don't want to build with that man. She don't want to grow with that man. She wants to manipulate and dominate. That's what a Jezebel is. It's about power and control. And we see who the puppet master is with Will Smith's emotions. We see who is the puppet master behind Will Smith pulling on those strings. Let me tell y'all something. These Jezebels love having these men like that. These Jezebel women, they love having a man dancing around on puppet strings. They want their men on their little puppet string. That's what they want. They want to control and power. That's all it's about. And majority of women in our community, a lot of them want control and power. That's it. Why do you think they don't mate with masculine, stronger men? Why do you think they purposely avoid strong men? And you see more successful black men. What are successful black men doing? They're dating outside their race now. They're dating, and the reason why more successful black men are dating outside their race or dating biracial or light-skinned women or whatever you want to say is because those women are more feminine. A successful man does not want, majority of successful men doesn't want a masculine woman unless he's a simp. But if you're a masculine, successful brother, masculine the way God called us to be, they try to shame masculinity. They try to shame us for being masculine men the way God called us to be. We're called men. We're supposed to be masculine. This dumbass toxic masculinity bullshit, so that they can be in control and have power over. That's why they try to shame men of being masculine, because they want to be in control. Masculinity is toxic, but then they want protection and all the bullshit. But anyway, masculinity, they call it toxic. Crazy. So God created men to be masculine, and you're telling God that he made a mistake, I guess. I guess God made a mistake when he made men masculine and made women to be feminine. But as we see in the black community, more black women act masculine, more black men act feminine, act like punks and sissies. Act like punks and sissies. Jezebel is sitting on the throne. And there's a lot of Jezebels, just like Jada Pinkett. A lot of Jezebel whores. A lot of Jezebels like her. A lot of them. She got a lot of women just like her sitting on their Jezebel throne. But they end up destroying their marriage, destroying their family, and they end up destroying the empire. I'll say it again. These Jezebel women end up destroying everything. It never fails. A woman is not supposed to be in position of leadership over a man. I'll say this again. Y'all ain't got to like the message. I don't give a damn. A man is not supposed to have a woman in position of leadership over him. You're out of order. A lot of you women are out of order. A lot of you women are out of order. And that's why they purposely go after simps, because they can have that power, that domination, that manipulation with a simp. And it's sad. Sad. There's no help for the black community. And I'm not here trying to help anybody. I'm just speaking truth. I ain't trying to help nobody. I know you can't help people that don't want help. I'm just here to speak truth. That's it. My calling is truth. For those that receive it, fine. If it helps people, fine. If it doesn't, fine. I'm not going out here trying to be hero. Because In our society, our community, the truth is not tolerated. It's just not. If people want to hear pretty lies, people want to hear a bunch of lies, bunch of bullshit. And especially the women. Women really just don't want to hear truth or take accountability, especially in the black community. Let's be honest. You call out their behavior, you talk about what they do, and they try to shame black men. Black men, we're supposed to tell y'all what you're doing wrong. We're supposed to check y'all. We're supposed to tell y'all the truth. We're supposed to tell you when you're out of line. We're supposed to tell you when you're out of order. But we're the only men on earth that get chastised and get, how can I put it, canceled because we call out the behavior of our own women. And it's sad. So how can we lead y'all when y'all don't want to hear the truth? You can't lead a Jezebel. A Jezebel is always going to be in opposition. A Jezebel is always going to be combative. A Jezebel is always going to want to argue and fight against your authority. A Jezebel is rebellious against the men that God called to be men. You cannot lead women who are Jezebels. And we have a lot of them in our community. Can't lead these women. Can't lead them. Y'all don't want leadership. You want to hear some lies and some bull crap.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
30 years ago, Shiraz Ali saw how disrespectful black women became towards black men when they instituted welfare and all this other shit. They passed down this I'm strong, independent woman bullshit, which doesn't make any sense. They don't say I'm a feminine, independent woman. They don't say that. Femininity is just like, nowadays, femininity don't mean nothing, especially in our community. They don't say I'm a feminine woman. They say I'm a strong, and then you got these masculine acting ass women. What the hell? Who want to deal with a masculine woman? Not no masculine man. I don't want to fight you for my manhood. Why would I want to deal with a Jezebel? You want to be in my seat. You want to be where I'm at. You don't want to sit in your seat as a queen. You want to come over here and dominate and control and go against my authority. That's why a lot of women watch me and don't like my channel, because I speak with authority. They're not used to men in authority. A Jezebel, they fight against men in authority. Hello, somebody. They don't like authority. They don't want authority around because the authority checks their behavior. A Jezebel, your authority as a man checks their Jezebel behavior, and they don't like it. So they want you to be a simp, a punk, weak. They want to shame you for being masculine, shame you for being a courageous man that God called you to be, shame you just for being a man, period. And they mate with these beta males, these simps, these weak men, and raise weak men. And this is in the black community. Who have the majority of the babies in the black community? The weak simp men. How come in the black community, the majority of the babies, the sperm donors are weak beta males? Why is that? In the animal kingdom, the lioness, if you study about the animal kingdom, the lioness, they don't mate with beta males. Guess why lioness don't mate with beta males? Guess why they don't mate with simps? Because the female lioness understands, in order for our family, our pride to be strong, they have to mate with this alpha male. Alpha males raise alpha sons and daughters. Alpha sons. She knows a female lioness have enough sense to know I cannot mate with a beta lion because I'm going to have beta blood in my kids, and we're going to get overtaken and we're going to get destroyed because we're not strong enough to stand against the alpha males. Yeah, ain't that crazy how female lioness have more sense in mating than the women in our community? Yes, I said it. And I'm going to do a live show about it. How come female lioness have enough sense to mate with the alpha males? They don't go after beta males. In the black community, they purposely go after betas, dusties, losers, men who live with their mama, or live in their mama basement, live in their sister basement, how come female lioness have enough sense to know we reject beta males? Beta males are rejected in the wild. Simp lions are rejected in the animal kingdom. Only alpha males get to mate and have children. In the black community, nope. The beta males are having the majority of the children. Mind blowing. And then they got a nerve to get mad at successful men for dating outside their race to other women. Now you got Jada Pinkett. She made it with a simp, raising a simp, and also raising her daughter to be a promiscuous slut. Now Jada's on the throne and her family is crumbling. It never fails. When a woman is in position over a man, the kingdom will always fall. The family will always fall. She will always destroy everything around her because she's a selfish, narcissistic woman. And selfish, narcissistic women don't care about their family. She only cares about the power she has over her family. Hello, somebody. She don't care about the family legacy. She doesn't care about the family respect. She only cares about the power and control she has over her family. And that's why we're going to continue to see Will Smith be disrespected, berated, emasculated. She's going to continue to do it because she does not love that man or respect that man. Only man she loves and respect is Tupac. Only man Jada loves and respect is Tupac. That's it. She don't respect any other man. She don't have any respect for any other man. She don't respect anybody. She don't respect Will Smith. So he's in a marriage where he'll never be respected. So what does that mean? He's in a marriage where he'll never be respected. So that means Will always be the bitch in that relationship. Let me look at some of these comments. Check out some of these comments. Oh, it's quiet in the comment section. Let me see. Somebody said she was wearing a turban all the time. Then all of a sudden, she wanted to go to the Oscars. Well, then the Oscars was the time to dress up. That's true. Oh, it's quiet in the comment section. Oh, y'all quiet. Let me see. And the money they have, I think, are an ultimate. Well, let me tell you something, Rochelle. Let me tell you something. This has been going on in their marriage ever since they've been together. Like, this is not, it's just coming out in the forefront. Like, they've always had issues in their marriage. It's just the fact that it is coming to a head now. This is not something new that just happened. Like, this has been going on in their entire marriage. Like, Jada been sleeping around and doing this and that. Like, that's been going on. It's just coming to a head. And when Jada started the Red Table Talk, Jada put all their business out there and made Will look like a fool. When she started that Red Table Talk, that was it. That was a wrap for Will Smith. Everybody, the world saw how she didn't respect him. This has been going. This is not new. I mean, she never had respect for this man. She only respects Tupac. That's why I play the video. That's why I post these videos and stuff. This woman does not love and respect this man. She loves and respects Tupac. That's it. Listen, the last video I just played. Listen to how she respects and honors Tupac. Listen to how she respects and honors Tupac, and listen to how she talks about Will Smith. Two different people. One only does what one allows. True. True. So, I mean, this is not nothing new. So it's just being exposed. When she started the Red Table Talk, she put all that out there. Everything was on it. I was like, damn, Will, she's killing you. I mean, it's just like, what? She showed that man no respect on the Red Table Talk. None. She showed Will no respect. I couldn't believe he continued to I was like, damn, you just going to let your wife continue to disrespect you in their marriage. And when I saw the Red Table Talk, the way she was disrespecting Will, I said, oh, their marriage been in trouble. This is not nothing new. Then we came out with the August Alsina and the other accusations of her sleeping around. Then a lot of other stuff came out about her and August Alsina They've been sleeping together for years. Not much. Her and August Alsina were having sex for some years. They were having sex for some years. And I don't know how long they claimed they were separated. We never saw no separation. So, I mean, it's just like she destroyed her family, her marriage, everything. She put everything out there and just destroyed everything. Then she got Will Smith all emotional and to respond emotional at the Oscars and destroyed a lot of opportunities for him. As you see, Will Smith had to resign from the Academy. They pulled his movies. They're pulling his Netflix series. A lot of stuff going on with Will Smith. A lot of stuff going on because he wanted to listen to Jada the Jezebel and be an emotional simp. That's what's wrong with a lot of you men. You're emotional simps. Y'all some emotional, y'all let women control how you act and what you do. And then I just posted a video the other day where Will Smith admitted to being emotionally controlled by women. That is a sad sign. He admitted to being emotionally controlled by women. Ain't no man gonna be emotionally you are a weak simp dude. Ain't no man supposed to be controlled and manipulated by a woman. That's not what we're called. We're the leaders. We're the protectors. What? We're the ones that call the shots. We're the king in our castle. What are you talking about? The king is not supposed to be manipulated by the queen. Now, come on, man. But a lot of you dudes, simp, I see a lot of simping on YouTube. A lot of y'all let these Jezebels tell y'all what you can and can't say. A lot of you dudes let these Jezebels tell y'all what you can and can't say. Tell you what you supposed to call out and what you not supposed to call out. They tell y'all how to talk. They tell you what you, I see it all the time on YouTube. Men switching up their stance on certain topics because the women came at them. They're not man enough to stand on what they say. I stand on everything I say at this channel. You know how much I get attacked by women on my channel? You know how much I get attacked by women on my channel? They expect me to change the truth. They expect me to stop speaking the truth. They expect me to just stop telling it how it is because they came at me on my channel. I don't give a damn about none of you women coming at me because I know I stand on the truth. I don't need your validation. I don't need you to tell me I'm doing a good job. I don't need it. The truth validates itself. So I don't care how many women come on my channel saying running your damn mouth, because that's what a majority of y'all do anyway, just run your damn mouth. A lot of you women just run your damn mouth anyway. Y'all don't listen to shit. Come on my channel and tell me what I should and shouldn't say. Because y'all so used to telling y'all men in your life what they should and shouldn't say. So they come on my channel trying to tell me what I should and shouldn't say. Go tell that to you weak ass, simp ass men that y'all have babies by. Jada Pinkett, tell Will how to feel, when to feel, how to feel it. He's manipulated, controlled. Tell him this and tell him that. Manipulated, controlled. Control. That's how you know he's weak. Weak ass men. Weak ass men. Men are weak as hell. So we see these Jezebels in our society, Jezebels in the black community, Jada the Jezebel, and a lot of women are exactly like that woman. They want to be the king, not the queen. There's a certain order to family. There's an order to relationship. And a lot of you women are out of order. I'm going to say this again. There's an order to family. There's an order to relationship. And a lot of you women are just out of order. Out of order. That's why your life is out of order, chaos. A lot of women, they thrive off of drama and chaos. No order to your household, no order to your life, no order to your mind, no order to your emotion, no order to your finances. A lot of you women are just, everything about you is out of order. Your finances out of order, your relationships out of order, your kids out of order, you out of order. No, out of order. Call it what it is. Like, come on. Like, come on. Just everything about y'all are out of order. Ain't no Jezebel supposed to be controlling no king. A lot of you women stay in your queen spot. Stop trying to sit in the king chair like Jezebel. Ain't no woman supposed to be sitting in the king's chair. Stop it. Ahab was a simp-ass man in the Bible. What is going on with all these commercials on my TV? What is going on? Why there's so many commercials? Golly. Ain't no man supposed to be controlled and manipulated by no damn woman. That is, everything is out of order. Everything. It's out of order. Out of order. God first, your man, the children. Right. But do these new age modern women believe that God, your man, and children? God first, then your man, and your kids. Do these new age modern women believe in that? And what's so sad, you got Christian women who don't even believe in the order of family. You got Christian feminists, which is, that's like the most craziest thing. You got these women who claim they're Christians. That's why I'm not a Christian. Don't call me a Christian. I'm not. I believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ. I believe Christ died and rose on the third day for the sins of mankind. I believe in the word of God, but don't put me in no Christian category. I believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ, the gospel of Yeshua. Don't label me in no Christian nothing. And I had to explain this to somebody. Somebody got mad at me and said, "Oh, you're not a Christian?" No, don't call me a Christian. I believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ. I am a follower of Christ. I'm a soldier in his army. Don't call me a Christian. I do not like Christianity and Christian organizations. I do not agree with them at all. Because they have Christian feminists in the church, and then they have a bunch of punks in the church. But let's not get on to that. I'm going to talk about I'm going to talk about the black church next week. We're going to talk about the black church, Christian feminism, punks in the pulpit. We're going to talk about that. That's a whole nother story. We're going to talk about Christian feminists, punks in the pulpit next week. I'm going to talk about the black church because that's out of order. That's way out of order. It's just no order, nowhere in our community. You can't go to the church for order. You can't go nowhere. Everything's out of order in the black community. The family structure is out of order. The leadership is out of order. Everything's out of order in the black community. Everything. Show me some strong male black leaders that's speaking the truth and telling it how it is. Tell me some strong black male leaders to stand on the front line. You see women talking, running every damn thing. Half these pastors and preachers, a lot of y'all scared as hell to be the men of your church. A lot of you pastors and preachers let these Jezebel women run all over your ass. A lot of these punk ass preachers let these Jezebels run their church, run their family and everything. That's what's wrong with the black community. Show me some strong male men. Now, see, I'm the type of dude, I know what God called me to be. And I don't care nothing about backlash. I don't give a crap about none of that. I don't care. I'm built for this. Say what you want to say, get mad, cuss me out. Who gives a crap? Truth stands. See, I built my foundation on something true. And that's why it's going to stand the test of time. Men, we're called to lead, not to be led. We're called to lead, not to be led. First of all, Will Smith shouldn't have never allowed his wife to come on a red table talk to put their business. That shows you how much respect she had for Will. That shows you how much respect she had for Will. She just let Will Smith let his wife go on national TV and put all their business out there. That show you she never respected that man. She don't have no respect for him. And she letting the whole world know I don't respect this man. Ain't no respectable wife going to get on TV, national TV, or get on a platform. And as big as Will Smith's name is in Hollywood, why would a woman get on there and disrespect a man who has one of the biggest names in Hollywood? He has one of the biggest names in Hollywood, and you went on live TV on a red table talk to just drag him and disrespect the man. I'm confused, Jada. But that go to show you, she know that no matter what she do, Will is not going nowhere. That's what simps do. Simps never leave. A simp never leaves. The best thing Will Smith can do for his career and his life is to divorce Jada. That's what he needs to do. Is he going to do it? Nope. He's not going to do it. It's not. He don't have the balls. He don't have the backbone. He don't have the courage to divorce that woman. And that's what simps do. They don't have the courage. They don't have the courage to stand up to a woman. They don't have the courage to stand up and say, you know what? I'm not taking this shit no more. I'm not taking this shit no more. I'm not taking this no more. They don't have the balls to take a stand. And a Jezebel woman, she could smell that blood a mile away. She could tell. A Jezebel woman can tell when you weak as hell. She gonna prey on all your weaknesses. And that's what Jada the Jezebel is doing. She's preying on all his weaknesses. She know all his buttons. She know all his weak points. And she's gonna press every button. TMZ, they put out a lot of truth though. TMZ, they put out about 75%. They put out a lot of truth. TMZ, that's how they got so popular as a resource. They do put out a lot of truth, even though they do may fabricate some stuff here and there. They put out a lot of truth. So let me do a little recap. Ain't no man supposed to be controlled and manipulated by a woman. A lot of you women need to stay in your place. You are not a king, you're a queen. A lot of you women don't want to be queens, you want to be kings. Y'all want to walk around with the big dingling and the balls. A lot of you women want to be men. Y'all don't want to be women. Just call it what it is. A lot of you don't want to be queens. I want the man's chair. I want the man's seat. I want the man's authority. I want his power. Jezebel spirit. If you don't know what a Jezebel spirit, that's what it is. A woman that wants a man's authority, a man's power. A woman that wants to control and manipulate a man. That's a Jezebel spirit. A lot of you women probably watching me got a Jezebel spirit, and you just don't even realize you got a Jezebel spirit. Some of you women do know you got a Jezebel spirit, and you don't care. There's some women that have a Jezebel spirit, and they didn't realize, like, damn, that is a Jezebel spirit. There's some of you women know you have a Jezebel spirit, and you don't care. You're going to manipulate, control, dominate as many men as you can. What's up, Miss Raleigh? How are you? I don't know about him and Cherie. I don't know about that. You say him and Cherie. Do you see how masculine Cherie acts? You said you want to see him and Cherie get back together. That's a masculine ass woman. I'm sorry, that woman act masculine. Ain't gonna work. Not with Will. No, that's a Cherie act very masculine. She's very she has that masculine energy about herself. Will just need to man up and find a better woman. I'm gonna say this again. Will just needs to man up and find a better woman. That's it. That's what I believe. I'm your boy Zillionaire. When women are in control, when women are in positions of power over men, everything fails. I'm gonna say it again. Every time a woman is in position of power over a man, everything falls down in a relationship and in a marriage. We're called to lead our family and to lead our women. We're not called to be controlled, manipulated, and dominated by women. That's not what God ordained. A lot of you women, you're out of place, you're out of control. You don't know your place. A lot of you men, some of y'all need to man up and be the men you're supposed to be and stop simping and letting women control and manipulate you because you ain't got the balls to be the man God called you to be. So I'm talking about both sides, the sissy simps and the Jezebels. Sissy simps, you need to man up. You need to man up and be men. Find out what God called you to be. Not a punk, not a sissy, not a coward. Grab your balls, grab your heart, grab your ding-a-ling, get some backbone about yourself, and walk in power and authority the way God called you to walk in. Not to be manipulated and controlled by a woman. It's not what God called men to be. Man the hell up. Women, your Jezebel spirit, A lot of you women, you destroy your life, you destroy yourself, you destroy your relationships, you destroy your children because of your selfish Jezebel nature. That nature where you want to have control and power over your man instead of trying to build with your man, instead of trying to encourage your man, instead of trying to take you and your family to another level. You want power and control over your family. That's not what God called you to do. You are out of place. You are out of order. Period. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm out of here. Put your thoughts in the comment section. Jezebel women always destroy their men, their family, and themselves. We see the Smith Empire. How come that empire is the most disgraced empire on earth right now? They're the most disgraced. How can you be a top level, high quality family, supposedly, in the industry? Now you're the most disgraced family on planet Earth. Thanks to Jada Pinkett. Thanks to Jada Pinkett. Now y'all the most disgraced family on planet Earth. And you could have kept your mouth shut and kept your family troubles to yourself. To yourself. I'm out of here. I got one more live show to do tonight, but that's for my battle rap. I'm doing some battle rap stuff tonight. I'll probably see some of y'all tomorrow. I'm just doing a special battle rap live. Y'all know I'm a big battle rap fan, so I'm doing some battle rap stuff later on tonight. But I'll see some of y'all tomorrow night. Same time, same place. Like I say, I'm back from filming in Atlanta. So I'll be dropping a lot of live shows since I'm back from Atlanta. Now it's time to get to my podcast live show business. I'll see y'all later. I got a live show to do for my battle rap subscribers. So I got subscribers for different stuff on my channel. Some people tune into everything I do. Some people just tune into certain things, fine. But I know some of y'all, I'll probably see y'all later tomorrow. All right. Thank y'all for hitting the Cash App, the PayPal, and the Super Chat. I appreciate it. It's a lot of Jezebel. It's a Jezebel spirit in our community, and it's destroying our community. The Jezebel spirit is destroying relationships. It's destroying families. A lot of women, y'all have power, but a lot of you women use your power in an evil way instead of using your power in a positive, good way to help build your men, to help mate with stronger men, to build your sons. Y'all rather take your power, women. You take your Jezebel power to destroy everything around you because you want to be in a position of power. You rather destroy your men, destroy your kids, destroy everything around you just so you could sit on top of everybody. That's not a family. That's not a relationship. And I'm just looking at the Black community. It's like, damn, there's no family structure. There's a bunch of single mother homes, a bunch of beta males with a bunch of beta males have all the children. And I'm looking at most successful Black men. They're dating outside their race. And unless you're a successful simp, like your boy Will Smith, he is a rich simp, which you have rich simps. And Will and Jada, the Jezebel, she knows she got that power over her rich simp husband. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. I got another live show to do later on tonight. All right. I'll see some of y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for the support. Shout out to my monthly members and those who support the channel. You know who you are. I'm out of here.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Billionaire Entertainment, baby.